Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
Good evening. We have an active week setting up here across the South Central. Now, Storm 1 has already started. It's been bringing warmth. We're seeing even overnight temperatures at least holding within those 30s. We're also battling some strong winds. We see locally the Anchorage hillside as well as the Turnagain Arm seeing some gusts up to even 40 miles per hour plus. And generally just across much of the South Central, some gusty winds at least 25 to 35 miles per hour. Paired up with some of that upsloping moisture and warm temperatures, we see rain showers will continue for our sea level locations, heavy mountain snow showers that are possible, and everyone looking to stay above that freezing mark into tomorrow morning. Now we'll keep with these very similar conditions into our Tuesday, and then we'll start to see winds lessen as we head into Wednesday morning. This is going to give some areas of some wintry mix to end or even snow showers as temperatures will be pulling back, giving us a quick lull into our Wednesday daytime. Might bring us some sunshine before our next storm quickly gears up to come Wednesday night into Thursday. This system could be a little bit colder, which could allow for us to talk about some heavier snowfall. Now, as we roll into our Tuesday, a very similar spread to what we saw for today, keeping into those 30s, heading into those 40s, might even have a record for Anchorage as the record most recently set back in 2010 at 43 degrees. Now, as mentioned, we do continue to talk about that upsloping moisture bringing heavy rain showers, especially to those coastal locations. Again, heavy mountain snowfall there in place. We also have these winds, so note that a avalanche threat is a big concern with this wet and heavy accumulation. And then here comes the end of our precipitation and this wind as well. So that does give a little bit of a wintry end to this system, and then a little break on Wednesday to maybe break up that cloud cover and give some sunshine. But looking at accumulation, ending totals for our Kenai Peninsula into the Prince William Sound could be exceeding 2 inches of rainfall. Some of that is mixing in some snowfall there at times. Also note that for inland spots that some of this is a little bit of a wintry mix snow end, but at least some light precipitation possible for everyone. As you know, at times we have that wind switch and that can allow for that precipitation to accumulate quickly or even quickly come, but then come to an end as those winds switch. I'm not going to see widespread sunshine, especially with this moisture taking over the South Central, but we are up to just now over 9.5 hours. We see the South Central holds with those very mild temperatures, everyone climbing into those 40s. Again, some spots could get a little warmer when you get some of those gap winds developing, especially for areas of the Anchorage Bowl. We'll see that as we head into our Wednesday. That's going to be a little bit of our lull, and we start to filter in those cooler temperatures, which could set us up for this next storm to come in, still having some wind concerns, but could be dealing with some heavier precipitation, and it could be in the form of snow that would be lasting into our early weekend.